Not every forklift job is in a warehouse with a smooth, flat floor. This section explains how to operate a forklift on slippery surfaces, around obstacles, and in congested areas, in addition to the safe methods for driving a forklift on loading docks, ramps, and in trailers. Forklift tires are not designed to handle traction problems. Skidding and sliding can easily happen when the surface is not clean, dry, and free of debris. Always watch for and avoid spills or objects that are in the way. If you must drive a forklift on slippery surfaces, slow down, apply the brakes carefully, and make wide turns. Be aware of overhead clearances in all work areas, as many industrial areas have low overhead clearances. Know the height of the mast and the overhead guard on the forklift. Narrow aisles and tight turning areas can present problems for forklifts. When in a tight spot, try moving empty forks to one side. Steer to maximize turning angles. When working in busy pedestrian areas and where other vehicles are operating requires added caution. Pedestrians always have the right of way. Never pick up or set down a load when people are standing close by. Be careful when working around other operators in congested areas. Always remember that traffic rules and warning signs are designed to keep you and coworkers safe. Obey all traffic rules and signs. Always blow the horn when approaching blind corners, doorways, or aisles to let other operators and pedestrians know you're there. Use corner mirrors whenever possible. Never exceed a safe working speed of above 5 miles per hour, and always slow down in congested areas. Always keep a safe distance from other forklifts. A recommended distance is 3 truck lengths. Never pass another forklift at intersections or blind spots. Always look over both shoulders before backing up. Now, never allow anyone to stand or ride on the forks or use them as an elevator to lift someone. Never carry people from one place to another. Never approach anyone standing in front of a fixed object. Uneven surfaces or debris can result in a sudden jolt, which may cause you to lose control of the load. Be aware of holes, sand, gravel, spilled lubricants, and water puddles, all potential causes of damage and injury. Always approach railroad tracks at a 45-degree angle to prevent you from running over a serious bump or jamming the forks into the rails. Most industrial facilities have loading and unloading areas where forklifts may run into trouble if a driver is not careful. Always check to make sure the bridge or dock plate is secure and can hold the weight of a fully loaded forklift. Always check that the wheels of the truck or rail car are chocked and secured. Always drive straight onto the bridge plates and never accelerate when doing so. Always drive at a steady speed to avoid skidding. Before beginning to work inside a trailer, check for flooring that is loose or soft. A trailer in this condition probably can't hold a loaded forklift. Use additional trailer supports if the weight of a loaded forklift is too heavy for the trailers. Always make sure the height of the trailer is sufficient before driving into it. Make sure the trailer is completely backed up and squared to the loading dock. Be sure the trailer wheels are chocked or the dock lock is engaged to prevent movement of the trailer. Use dock lights or headlights if you work in a dark trailer. Avoid entering a trailer where a pedestrian is present whenever possible. Driving on ramps can be very hazardous if the driver doesn't practice smart driving techniques. If the forklift is loaded, always travel forward up a ramp. When approaching the start of a ramp, raise the fork slightly to avoid hitting or scraping the ramp surface. When the forklift is loaded, always drive in reverse down a ramp and look over your shoulder. When the forklift is empty, drive in reverse up a ramp and forward when you come down a ramp. A signal person should be posted to help when maneuvering on a ramp. Only one forklift at a time should be on a ramp. Travel at a slow, steady speed and never try to turn on a ramp because the weight of the forklift may cause it to turn over. There are primarily 2 kinds of accidents that can happen when driving a forklift: a lateral tip-over and a longitudinal turnover. A lateral tip-over happens when a forklift rolls over on its side. That's usually caused by maneuvering with a load too high or by driving over debris. Longitudinal turnovers occur when a forklift falls between a loading dock and a trailer. Now, this can happen when the wheels of the trailer are not chocked properly, a glad hand lock is not in place, the bridge or dock plate is not properly placed, or the truck driver pulls away from the loading dock while the forklift is still inside. Do not attempt to bail out of the forklift. Keep hands, arms, legs, and feet inside and allow the frame of the machine to protect you. Anytime you are 25 feet away from the truck or it's out of your view, you must shut it down. To shut down a truck, do the following. Select a level and solid surface. Park in a safe area, not blocking exits, aisles, fire extinguishers, emergency equipment, or electrical equipment. Never park on a grade unless chocks are used. Lower the load, forks, load engagement means to the floor, and tilt the mast forward. Follow the truck procedures to set the brakes and turn the vehicle off.